if you were designing an exercise program that was going to suit the whole world, so it's your responsibility as an exercise professional to make sure that everybody in your community, in your suburb, in your country, in your world had an exercise program that kept them fit and strong and healthy for the rest of their lives, how would you design that exercise program? And I think it's a really important question to ask, particularly if you are an exercise professional, perhaps a coach, because a lot of the information that we deliver or we believe or we're convicted about or we hear on a day-to-day basis, where did that come from? And are we a little bit responsible or irresponsible for regurgitating other people's opinions, or just because it's been done for such a long time, we keep doing it? So if there were no gyms, there was no equipment, there was no information about how to exercise, you just knew your human body, you understood anatomy and physiology, and you had to create a safe exercise program that was fast and effective. So those three words to me are really important. Is it safe? Is it fast? And is it effective? Because is it possible that a lot of people don't exercise because it either takes too long or they don't have enough time? So the results took too long. So three things. How do I create an exercise program that's safe, fast, and effective? And then four things that I always ask. Does your exercise program give you a stack of energy that you can maintain throughout the day? So do you wake up with energy, enthusiasm, excitement for your day every single day? Do you perform at your best at everything you do? Do you love what you see in the mirror and the way your body feels when you touch it, so look and feel? And the result that you want to get from your exercise program, so for your sport, for the activity that you do, so you might be a mountain climber, you might be a skier, a snowboarder, a swimmer, a fisherman, a jet skier, whatever it is that you do, is your exercise program creating the fitness and strength that you need for the result that you want? So those four things. So is it safe? The three things first. Is it safe? Is it effective? Is it fast? Do I have a stack of energy? Am I performing at my best? Do I love what I see in the mirror, and am I getting the results that I want? So what kind of exercise program would you design? Now here's another couple of really important questions. Would it be really long or would it be short? Would it be really boring or would it be interesting? Would it be inside or outside? Have a look where I am. The Remarkables, Queenstown, water, fresh air, sunshine. Would you put people inside a room and close the doors, or would you get people outside? Would you put people on their bum or lie them on the ground? Whenever does the human body function more effectively on the ground, kneeling down, sitting down, versus standing up and moving? Why do we put people on the ground? And I think it's a really important question to ask. Why on the ground? Why on your bum? Particularly on your bum, because when you sit on your bum, you're taking out the biggest muscles in your body. Now, your muscles are the metabolism of your body. Basically, if you want to burn a lot of calories, you've got to use as many muscles as you possibly can at the same time. And the human body works that way. We don't ever do anything with just one muscle at a time. So why do we have exercise programs that try and break the body into little pieces? Why don't we do everything all at once? Wouldn't that make it faster? So I'm asking these questions because I think we have become either irresponsible or lazy when it comes to designing programs. We just have a look at what everybody else is doing. We have a look at what the so-called experts are doing. Well, if a program isn't fast, safe and effective, if it isn't giving you a stack of energy, if it isn't helping you perform at your best, if you don't like what you see in the mirror and you're not getting the results that you want, surely whoever gave you that exercise program needs to get a kick in their backside to say, what are we doing here? This exercise program is second best. I don't care if they're an expert. How about you? I don't want to be considered an expert. I want to give people the results that they want. So please, could you analyse every exercise that you give people? Every exercise that you do, you can bloody do whatever you want. So if you want to waste your time, if you want an ineffective exercise, if you don't want it to work, if you want it to hurt your joints, you can do that to yourself. Isn't that awesome? But if you are an exercise professional, do we have a responsibility not to do that to other people? Would it be really important to make sure that we give people the best results in the shortest period of time in the safest way possible and make sure that they're getting all the results that they want? So if it's going to be safe, let's have a look at what's happening at each joint. If we wreck a joint, a person can't exercise. If they're not working at full capacity, and I always ask this question, if I put in a 50% effort, am I going to get a 100% result? How? If I put in 100% effort, will I get a 100% result? Probably more likely. So what energy systems do I have to work in? Will it be phosphate, lactate or aerobic? Will I have to work really hard, high intensely to get my body to change? Or will I do a long, boring exercise program that takes a really long time to change? please ask yourself those questions rather than following somebody else's advice, regurgitating somebody else's opinion. And I can ask that question so passionately because I used to do that. I used to watch what the experts were doing. I believed they were important people because they were experts. I believe they must know what they're talking about because they had university degrees or they were a doctor. But now I just ask two simple questions. Why would I do that and how does it work? Why would I do that exercise and how does it work for the result that I want? And if I can't give you the right answer for that, if an expert can't give you the right answer for that, maybe find a better expert, or even more importantly, become the expert yourself. What a great idea. Learn your own anatomy, learn your own physiology, learn how your own body works and how to get the best results for you so that you don't have to rely on other people's opinion. Wouldn't that be awesome? So how about let's get outside, get some fresh air, get some sunshine and get our body moving, turn our body into a fit, healthy, strong, high-performing, energetic machine and stay that way for the rest of your life. How about this? Stay fit and strong for long. Woohoo!